Welcome, everybody, to episode 80 of the Rap Game Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Chris Platte, a.k.a. Platte Paz, with a packed house. We got Zeus, a.k.a. Redemption Chris,
We got
on the ones and twos. We got B. Mike Birdie, holding it down as always. Zay.
Yes, sir. The sensei. Zay.
Brice. Flying everywhere. Nice. We're just moving past that.
I'm done. I'm
That's
done.
a
I'm already
drop.
out.
That's
I'm
a
already
drop.
out this bitch.
That's a drop. We're keeping that as a drop. We're keeping that as a drop for sure.
working on it.
And then, of course, on the ones and twos, making all the magic happen. Big AP.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Those glasses,
Why
man.
you keep giving me this bitch for?
I gotta say,
Ever since
those are some excellent glasses.
Ever since I put them on, I've really changed.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what you're selling, but I'm buying it.
I'm
Hey,
telling
Chris, can I
you.
tell you a story real quick? So last night I went to Soundboard. I went to the Too Short concert, and let me tell you, that was the most unhinged event I have ever been to.
Had to be a lot of unks in there.
Oh, all the Uggs.
Right at home.
Too Short brought 13 bitches on stage and said to ask everyone one by one, "Hey yo, which one of y'all want to be fucked tonight?"
That's crazy. That is unk behavior for sure.
It was the most unhinged concert I have ever
That
been to
is
in my
unk
entire life.
behavior for sure. And before we get to it, listen, we're gonna break down the girls. The girls are shaking ass and fighting. We got our top 10 list of all time that everybody is doing, and
Including Chris.
new music, of course. But before all that, like, comment, share, subscribe. What are you doing? We're giving you weekly fire content, side content, everything you need. This is the best hip-hop platform in the world. You're tuning in. Thank you for tuning in with us on the Rap Cave Podcast.
Why you gotta make it complicated? It's easy.
All right. So we got the girls fighting, and we got Ice Spice just breaking it down.
Oh, doing what she does best.
We got Ice Spice. And honestly, the most important thing to ask of all the questions, is Ice Spice back?
Ice Spice been back when her back got fat.
Yeah, she had to think it back up.
So
They
she
need
picked
to
the weight
add,
up.
they need to add some cream in that milkshake for real.
Factual. Did y'all hear the like that leak that was supposed to be a Cardi diss?
Ice Spice did? No,
Shit was hard.
it's just tough.
Shit was tough.
Yeah.
But y'all ain't hear it. Y'all ain't hear it.
No, I didn't hear it, honestly.
Well, we is talking about all the girls right now. But did y'all hear the JT diss?
Yeah.
I did, yeah.
JT went crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, the thing about that, though, JT tried to go crazy, but she still didn't address shit that Cardi B said.
Like what? I don't know. They be talking too much.
I mean, listen, I'm sorry.
Amen.
I can't keep up with all this bullshit, but I can say that Cardi had specific digs on JT, and JT just said, "Yeah, you know what? Fuck you too, Cardi."
Oh, I gotta see what you're talking about. I don't know.
I mean, I know they
have
were
a lot of
going
shit
back
going
and
on.
forth about Stephon Diggs and Uzi both being gay, and I was just like, it's kind of the Spider-Man meme. It's kind of the Spider-Man meme. But no, I didn't really peep anything that was I think the song, like, flow wise and shit, she did her thing. She talked her shit.
Cardi talked her shit on the song.
Well,
It
both.
was a very
Both.
good song.
JT
and
did,
JT also followed up with another like technical good song.
Yeah.
That being said, who the fuck cares what Nicki Minaj think at a time like this?
That shit was
female
crazy.
rap gang.
Yeah. All of them,
The
actually.
female
They
fucking
all
rap
literally
gang. That's
idolized
why
her.
JT, that's why JT and her diss song literally said, "You tried to diss the queen." She's talking about Nicki Minaj.
I know, but
she's
also
the most vital piece
You see
to
how
the
quick-
rap game until she
You
dies.
see how quickly people
Fa-
moving away
female
from Nicki
rap
Minaj though, because Nicki Minaj sound stupid as hell. Like, why is she not even part of these beefs? No one care about what she think about a time like this. She like Ace Hood.
Her and Cardi. Her and Cardi beefing. I'm confused.
We're about
Yeah.
to get it's gonna be
That's
it's gonna be
his-
the Barbs and whatever Ace Hood calls his fan base is about to come burning.
Nobody,
shit down.
because he ain't got no fan base.
Number one Ace Hood hater pod.
I'm just saying, man, y'all gotta watch out, bro. They took a 13-year-old song and they made that shit number one. The second she started tweeting at Cardi B, them Barbs.
Yeah, and Nicki Minaj's husband tried to take a 13-year-old and make her like the actual fucking wife. So what are we talking about?
Yeah, I mean,
What
look,
are we
there's,
talking about?
I get what you're alluding to. I don't know specifically, but I know that obviously there's been a lot of, stuff about her husband. But yeah, like that shit was crazy messy. That shit was that shit was insane. Like involving everybody's children, saying things that are just
I don't
insane.
need that much. I got a fucking real job. Like I don't need that much shit to try to digest on a goddamn Tuesday.
I'm not taking the high ground either. Like I just do it in song.
I
Do it in
wasn't
music.
even trying to digest it. Like once
Yeah.
I seen all them fucking tweets, it
Yeah,
was like,
that's what I'm saying.
somebody wrap this up for me. Let me get a summary, please.
I know, yeah.
Bro, them
Let me
shits
get-
were
let me
like,
get- is this gonna be on Spark Notes later?
Bro.
Like, yeah.
yo,
Keep
yo,
Twitter at 140 characters or at least
at
Nicki
any
Minaj.
point,
Right.
if I have to,
There's a new one? A new drop?
Yeah, they was tweeting today. Or
Let's see.
Yo,
I'll bring him up for the
anytime I have to hit the see more button on a goddamn tweet, then I'm done. Like, yo, I don't
You got it.
care. You an adult person. Stop it. Please stop it. I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
I don't care about Nicki Minaj versus goddamn Cardi B. This is not 2012. Who the fuck cares about either of that shit?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm less excited for them to go at it because I saw how Nicki and Meg went, where I felt like Nicki was very underwhelming there. So I would have liked to have a couple years ago when we knew there was tension, sure, but now it's like
If they
I
were
seen
bars, if they
it's
were
that boxer that don't got a punch, man. It's like
if
watching
there were
Mike Tyson.
bars, I'd be in. But right now we talking about Twitter fucking beef.
Yeah.
Who the fuck cares?
What's the whole beef about? Like, do anybody know?
They just
because
don't
she's
hate each
another
other.
woman who raps. That's literally look. This is the thing that I wanted to say. Let me cook for one
He
second.
put on the
go ahead,
shades.
bro.
I
Go
put
ahead.
the shades
Let him
back
cook.
on
Let him cook.
'cause I gotta get in that mode.
Go ahead,
Look,
bro.
All right, Nicki Minaj cannot survive without controversy. Otherwise, she would be completely fucking irrelevant. That's literally what it is. If you see this once every fucking 3 months, she has to throw herself back into the mix of just talking shit about other people who are successful other than her. When her music isn't even fucking her new music is not. Nicki Minaj is a legend. She's one of the best rappers in general of all time. She's one of them ones. She always has been. Pink Friday 2 was not that fucking good, to be completely honest. Fuck what the numbers say. Okay, yeah, the Barbs are going to play that shit while they're sleeping, right? But the thing is, if you pay attention to this, she just beefs with people all the time. It's all negativity. She don't got it's all based off controversy. It's like if you took the actual music out of what Kanye was doing his entire career.
Do you think it's kind of like hate? Like it's kind of like just being kind of a hater to these new people coming up?
Pause that. This nigga said completely irrelevant. Completely irrelevant.
What you mean?
I need you to talk real quick. I need
You
to
still
talk.
you still
That's what he said. He said completely irrelevant. If she don't have no controversy, she completely irrelevant.
you still banging
The
Pink
itty,
Friday
itty
2?
bitty piggy
Are you listening to that?
bank Nicki Minaj. It don't matter. If I
I'm
listen
talking
to it or
about
not.
because the music don't show no more. She got to find ways to get
I
her
need-
fucking
I need-
popularity
no,
other
But you
ways.
said
No,
completely
but I
irrelevant.
want you to actually speak on that because let's be honest, she's still a goddamn #1 selling artist.
No, she is.
Bro,
I'll
literally
say-
with no controversy, all Nicki got to do is hop on a remix to anybody's song. And she done that plenty of
Like,
times
let's
with no
be honest.
controversy.
We
and
doing
still-
the-
It's
and
always
we
still-
doing the rap
controversy.
cave this
What are you
week.
talking
No,
about,
it's not.
controversy?
She done
for
went-
the past 10 years. That's all it's been.
I mean,
on Twitter.
she's just a feisty bitch. I mean, at the end, that's how I see it. She's just a feisty bitch. So and plus, bitches always get into it. Period. Like even back in the day, there was Foxy Brown and
Lil' Kim.
Lil Kim, like, bro, bitches go at it all the time, especially when it's bitches, because, like, there's not a huge platform of competition.
But you know the funny thing about it, Lil Kim went on the Breakfast Club at one point and said, Nicki Minaj gonna have an issue with anybody who tries to follow her footsteps because she is the prime #1 right now in terms of female rap. But anybody that try to follow her footsteps, she gonna have an issue with. And it's come to light because Nicki Minaj, for whatever reason, can't leave well enough alone. Like she's goated. Like Nicki Minaj in terms of like
Absolutely.
when you talk about the hip hop history and you talk about female rappers, Nicki Minaj is one of them ones. I think we all agree on that.
Behind a one.
But the problem is, Lil Kim one of them ones, Megan one of them ones. She can't handle not being on her, like not having the pedestal to herself. So when Cardi B came out, listen, is Cardi B the best technical rapper? Let's be honest. No, she's not. But does she make hits? Yeah.
And
mean, look.
probably the strongest competition that Nicki's ever seen too.
In terms of her Billboard charts, 100%.
Past Nicki's.
Who gets on the throne and stays on the throne being nice? Like, no, she's doing what she's doing. She's doing what she has to. She's defending her throne.
I kind of.
Yeah, but not with music.
Here's the thing about it.
Hip hop
is such a
That's
music.
fair point.
Music is not the only thing. Just because they make music, that's not the only thing. They're entertainers at the end of the day. So she's not typing fucking books on Twitter because
But she's not.
she
beefing-
thinks it's
Let's be honest.
more important than her
But
music
she's-
or
I
something.
wanna
She's
hear-
doing that
hold on,
because
hold
she
on,
know.
hold
on.
She know that's what
But she's
motherfuckers-
not beefing with books, artists, and all. She's
not beefing with
other
actresses.
Huh?
So if you saying you better
beefing
than
with
other
rappers.
yeah, she's beefing with rappers. She's not beefing with actresses. She's not beefing with authors. She's beefing with other rappers. So if you're saying you're better than these other rappers and you don't like this girl because she's better, she's trying to copy you the way you rap and do all this shit, then prove that in the booth. Get in the booth and start making projects that we can say, all right, yeah, Nicki one of them ones.
Because all I remember
Isn't it always good to spice up the hype before the record?
then that's controversy.
put the
That's
record
what
out.
I'm saying.
I'm not saying I'm not disagreeing with you on the contrary. I don't give a fuck because I know how Nicki Minaj is, bro. She's a bitch. She's a bitch.
Right.
Like she's literally a bitch.
She's.
You can see it.
You
Like,
said it,
you
though.
can hear it.
But
Like
it's-
You called her a
It's
bitch.
It's just like
Like-
it's like trolling at this point. It's like, nigga, okay, we know you're the greatest, but like put something out so we can continue to say Nicki Minaj is the greatest.
Yeah.
she don't have to drop nothing right now.
That's
She
trash.
don't have to
Then
drop
shut up.
nothing right now for the next 5 years. She's still the greatest.
Then shut the hell up.
So
If you wanna
she don't
talk
gotta shut the
shit
hell up.
about Cardi-
Like that's the thing that you not understand. She don't have to do whatever y'all think she should or shouldn't do, because she's #1. That's a fact. No matter how you feel about it, no matter what you think about her new music, there's nobody who has surpassed Nicki Minaj. So therefore, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. She's an entertainer
but that's
as
just
much
lame.
as he is a rapper.
But we can still say it's lame and it's fucking.
Yeah, you can say it.
And that's what I'm saying. I'm just
Yeah.
saying that beef and shit is lame. That's really the bottom line of what it is. I'm sick of seeing that. Let me see the music, or shut the fuck up. And she doesn't have to. You're right.
My problem
That's
is
how I feel
my
about
problem
it,
is this whole thing for her is saying like, yo, Cardi B after 7 years put out her second album. This is the time you decide you want to talk, and then you're like, yo, but I'm gonna put my album out in March. Who the fuck cares? How far we gotta wait till March to hear you talking shit? Like, come on. If you're gonna put some shit out, put the shit out.
Yeah, I agree. I just I don't know. That controversy shit is just because that's what she starts these beefs. That's what she does. That's how it works, and that's just lame to me.
And let me ask you this one question. What female rapper outside of Missy Elliott has Nicki Minaj not beef with?
To be fair, you can say it went both ways for the Cardi beef, because how it started was Nicki had a verse, Cardi ain't like what she said on the verse and wanted her to change it, and she wasn't fucking with that. So is that really her starting the beef?
Yeah, it definitely wasn't. That one wasn't
necessarily,
one-sided.
but definitely continuing it.
And we're not, and not by all
Shit,
means. I'm not saying
some
that
people
Nicki starts out as
say
beef.
when
Some
it's
of the
up, it's
stuff
stuck.
came at her.
I mean,
Right.
that's a whole Cardi B song.
Right, which is
Fair.
totally fair. I'm just saying,
Motorsport for the record.
from my perspective.
That's what I said.
From my perspective, I just don't. I think it's just lame to
Emoji.
talk shit and then not come back and back it up. Because if we remember, the last diss track that Nicki Minaj did against Meg Thee Stallion was fucking dog shit.
Yeah.
It was.
right?
But Meg's was even worse,
Well,
which made that better.
Also true. But point
I don't
being,
remember
is like, you know what
I'm
I'm saying?
sorry, his hit way harder than fucking Bigfoot.
Hell
It was that Bigfoot one. Yeah.
I think I liked
Hell
Meg's
no.
better, but they were both so forgettable.
They were both
to be
They-
honest.
trash,
neither of them were that good. I'm not
definitely
saying
taking.
that.
I'm
You know what I
taking
mean?
Nicki's over Meg for sure.
No, because Nicki did that weird talking shit at the end. I was just
She
all
always
right.
do that, though.
I know,
I'm used to that,
but
But
sometimes
them-
she gets
but
it off.
them-
That
them
time
first,
she didn't
them
get
first
off.
like 4 bars Nicki had was harder than Meg whole shit.
Yeah, but
Period.
the problem is that
I'll take your word for it. I ain't
the
going
song
back.
was.
I just remember.
feel
I
like
remember.
doing
Like,
research.
I can
when she
listen to
came in
his.
on that bitch. I'm like, yeah, let me talk.
I can listen to his.
I'm
I
not that
cannot
studious.
listen to
You got it.
Bigfoot.
You got it.
Right.
Kind of scared off a little bit, but
I
don't
can
think it
listen
was
to
that
his
bad.
as a song. I cannot. Also, how
That's what it
insecure
was
is
called.
Nicki? Where the old thing about that whole song that dropped was literally 2 lines about Nicki, and that was it. And somehow Nicki had a fucking crash out. She crashed out on fucking Charlamagne the God this week. She crashed out over dumb shit. Why is she crashing? You should understand your position in this game, your history. Why the fuck do you feel like you need to?
well, I just feel it's very.
She's
unfair.
sensitive as fuck.
I feel it's very unfair to be so critical when none of us have sat down and read every single tweet.
One of us said what? Sorry, say that again.
Sat down and read every single tweet.
I
Why
read.
not? But-
Yeah,
but hold on,
I read.
hold on.
I read the ones I saw, but she was also
I
deleting
swear at
them
the
and
beginning
stuff.
you
So
said you didn't, but
I don't think.
I can
I don't
say
think
that
I
I
did.
Yeah,
I can say I haven't. I haven't. But here's my thing.
That motherfucker reads. I trust
I
it.
read through a lot of them, but that it is
work
hard to
from
say.
home. I got a
Shit
lot
gets
of time.
taken down, so it's kind of hard to gauge the whole like timeline on
Yeah.
the entire thing. I'm not saying that Cardi B is it, but like if Nicki like have some fucking decorum, like Jay-Z don't got a beef with nobody because Jay-Z knows his fucking place.
Also,
You know
why
what I
is
mean?
Jay-Z being
But he
brought
did.
into this fucking beef?
Jay-Z
Because
beef
this
with a
is
lot of
not-
niggas.
Because Rock Nation runs everything.
Jay-Z beef with a lot of niggas.
Right.
Yeah,
but,
he did.
Over time, but in his legend, in his mythos that Jay-Z is in 2025, he don't need to beef with nobody no more. He don't got to do that shit because he knows his place. And Nicki Minaj's place would still. I'm not contesting her history, but
I ain't gonna lie. When Jay-Z was like Nicki Minaj age, he was still sending shots at Drake. So
that Nicki Minaj what?
when Jay-Z was like Nicki Minaj age, he was definitely
Well,
sending
was it-
shots at Drake or Lil Wayne or both.
because
Wasn't
still
Drake?
making-
Wasn't
but he was
Drake
still making
shooting first? I don't remember.
When Lil Wayne said,
I mean, I know.
Your baby
I was talking about.
and give you
Yes,
baby money,
but-
get your baby money. At that point, yeah.
But the difference also is shots and songs to just straight up beefing on Twitter.
Social media wasn't a big thing back then.
It wasn't a big thing. You're right.
I mean, either way, but that shit is.
That's
that-
like they
that's
probably
so-
like for
social
all we
media
know
shit
they
is
was probably
lame.
in the interview saying this, that, and the third. They was doing interviews,
Right.
For sure.
Okay. So even still, the social media shit is for it's clickbait. That's what it is. It's for likes. It's for engagement. To
Why
keep, to
why
keep
did Nicki
you-
Minaj bring in fucking Desiree?
Click the like button on this video, huh? How about that? How about that?
Thanks, Chris.
like, comment, describe.
I do's this.
Like, comment, describe.
Like, comment, describe.
Like, comment, describe. All right, new music. It's gonna be short because it's a Taylor Swift week. Nobody's got
Kanye got
nobody's got a breakdown.
Don't forget Kanye's little beef with everybody on that list.
Oh yeah. You were supposed to bring that up in the intro. Do you got that list?
Yeah, I got it.
All right.
This nigga-
All right. Yeah. Pull it up because I actually didn't read it.
It was hilarious.
I did see that Kim K allegedly had a hit put on her, and I thought putting a hit
Oh, yeah.
on a woman is crazy.
That's crazy.
I think that's really crazy.
That's wild as shit.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's insane.
Mother of 4 children.
Where was Ray J? That's all I got.
All right, so he
With the money
said
team.
this is
I'm with the money team right now.
this is the betrayal list. He said this is the betrayal list, bro. So Kim Kardashian on that bitch, I Show Speed, Diddy.
This is Kanye's list.
Yeah, it's Kanye.
Okay.
Ty-
I have not seen this.
Tie 5. No.
Hold on, just don't interrupt him.
it
Let him
gets-
get it off.
Sorry.
It
Let him
gets
get off.
worse.
Yeah.
Somehow Harriet Tubman's on there. Northwest is on that bitch.
His daughter?
Yeah, I don't know why she's catching a stray, but whatever. Push is on it. Freddie's on it. Freddie Gibbs, he's on it. Cuddy's on it. Curious George. I don't know. Yeah.
The cartoon?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yes, actually, yes. Right.
Donald Trump's on it. Pete Davidson's on it. Patrick Starr is on it.
Yeah, all right, he's trolling.
Like, I gotta be, bro. He's gotta be. LeBron James, King Von, Playboy Cardi, James Murray, and Adolf. I won't even.
There's only one that I know of.
Yeah. We pretty much know who that is.
Yeah, we all know.
Was Dave Blunt's on that list?
No.
Interesting.
No,
Because
Buzz was
How did Dave Blunt stay clear of that list?
I considering how much space he takes up, how did he not take up space on that list?
That show was so fire when Baton asked him if he could stand in the middle of Gaza and Palestine and cause a ceasefire.
He said, yeah, if you stood between Israel and Palestine, do you think you could make a ceasefire happen? Because he's big. And the other funniest thing,
he got so fucking annoyed.
This guy pointed at Dave Blunt. He goes, "Where's Ye, man? I know he's somewhere in there."
That motherfucker is crazy.
Bro.
That's a wild list. Yeah, that's trolling. That's clickbaity.
Was this on Twitter? Or
that's funny.
I haven't seen it.
I think it was on Twitter. The tweet was on Twitter, but I saw that on TikTok.
All right, but like I was saying, new music. So like I said, it's Taylor Swift week, so everybody got the fuck out the way. That's why Doja Cat dropped last week. That's why a whole bunch of people dropped last week. Remember how last week was crazy? Had a lot of drops, a lot of dope music. This week, nothing. There was a couple.
Jenkins dropped a song that was ass.
He dropped an album. That was fire.
Blast dropped his album, which was actually pretty good.
Wait, Blast dropped?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm the biggest Blast fan. Actually, I might not be anymore. You might have took that spot. I gotta check that.
I'm just saying he dropped.
I rock with Blast.
I didn't even do shit. I just told you he dropped.
What he said fuck me for?
I got really excited there because I'm not gonna lie, that's my dog. My dog. And I'm even happy somebody else on this panel actually fucks with Blast like I do. So shout out. I'm gonna have to give that a chance. Jeezy dropped. McJenkins dropped, and then
Gucci Mane Gucci Mane's new song was really good. I did like the new Gucci Mane song.
I missed that too.
Was it just Gucci?
It was just Gucci talking about the only time he get folded is when he do laundry.
That's crazy.
That's kind of bizarre.
That is a bar.
It was fucking comical. Like, this shit was definitely mixtape Gucci, even though it seems like he's gearing up for an album. But no, this was mixtape
got in his
Gucci.
bag.
He was in his bag.
I wish Gucci would drop more. Honestly, like, dog, I swear.
That is a 2020s take.
Real shit.
Because he did in the 2010s, man. Nobody's keeping up with that.
Yeah.
Only time was the Gucci drop.
Okay, bet. That Leon Thomas is coming next week. I'm excited for that. I think it's next week.
Leon Thomas album.
Yeah.
Honestly, I did not like this drop. I'll be honest, I did not.
I haven't
fuck
heard
with this drop.
It's a single.
It's a single, yeah.
Yeah. He's got a little EP. He's got a little EP drop in next week. Oh, this? Oh, you want my messy take? All right.
Listen, we literally doing a goddamn podcast, so yeah.
I would just say it, man. Bryson Tiller did Scorpion better than Drake. I fucking love this album. This is literally what it's a Drake formula. Double disc album, one side rap, one side R&B. He fucking killed it.
Rapping?
Bryson Tiller rapping is way better than whatever OVO got in their roster.
Bro, I'm just saying, dog, that disc one is incredible. And the crazy part is, I know they're gonna throw it on the deluxe or some shit, but that Chris Brown record that's going crazy is not on it as well.
Blast was that one didn't hit for me.
Which one?
A Girl did not hit it.
Oh yeah, damn.
It did not hit.
Damn. But no, that Mick Jenkins album though was fire, man. Shout out to Mick
honestly,
Jenkins. Add him to the list of great rappers.
I love Mick Jenkins and I love the album, but whatever they trying to push right now, that shit was not great.
That was the one you was playing earlier, right?
Yeah, it was fire.
I enjoyed it.
But it was everything else. But somehow Spotify don't understand what the real bangers are. They tried to push the worst song off that fucking LP.
Oh, dude, Pundits was fire. I like that stock, but Pundits was
a different version. Then.
Pundits was fire.
Yeah,
Pundits is that one.
See, you made if you didn't know that the album dropped, give the album a listen. It is really good. It's with
short 30 minutes, easy.
Also, it's a collab with a producer named Emil.
Yeah, can we just shout out Mick
Who
Jenkins
is that,
for
by the
real? Mick Jenkins has been putting out quality music for years, and people don't give him his respect.
He's a sleeper in the industry.
He's one of them ones.
I was told my rapper list was whack, so I'm staying clear. I'm gonna let y'all speak on it.
He raps incredibly well.
Yes.
And there's no denying that.
But no, anybody else got anything to add in terms of
I don't want you to think I think your rapping list is whack, but you know what I'm saying? We do bump into a few Mike Mahogany.
Yo, Mike Mahogany!
You know what I'm saying?
I had to say something,
every
bro.
now and then, you know what I'm saying? I was just like,
that was the funniest. That
no.
could be the funniest text that ever got sent in that group chat. I was like,
I think Jalen still got like the top three. That guy Jalen is just
I was
wild.
audibly laughing here by myself.
Yeah, that was fucking hilarious.
Talk about Platte always talk about you hear that new Mike Mahogany drop.
Hey man, I'm just trying to keep in the game, you know. I'm just trying to stay educated.
It is so funny.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I do like a very
that name, but that is like right on the fucking money, dog. It's so funny. Yeah, you hear that?
No, that was funny.
Mike Mahogany though.
That was funny as fuck. But yeah, no. Yeah, that was what I literally laughed at my desk too when I saw that. I was like,
what was this?
This was like earlier it was in the group chat earlier this week.
Was it really?
He said, man, Platte always talk about you.
What was Jalen going crazy about? Oh yeah, we were talking about the Dr. Umar shit. We gotta get Jalen on a pod, and we gotta do that.
We gotta get Jay Electronica because we know he ain't doing shit now.
Dude, Jay Electronica, Jalen is the same fucking person right now. This man Jalen's been gone for 42 episodes.
Jay Electronica lives in Southfield. He's accessible.
More accessible than
Jay
Jalen.
Electronica, pull up.
Catch that nigga downtown preaching with the
Israelites. They be right there in Campus Marshall stirring up trouble.
I swear I haven't seen this Negro outside of goddamn CVS with an all black uni on.
That nigga in the ISUPK. What is that shit called? ISUPK. I forgot what this shit
Them dudes be going ham on people.
Man.
They tried to get me one time. I just kept walking. Like, nope.
I live downtown.
If anything I say is gonna be the wrong answer for you.
See, I can't walk past them. I'm just trolling too hard, dog. Like,
I would love to go. You want to go, bro?
Shit,
come on, bro. Come on.
We got.
Well, the crazy thing
let's
is,
go, bro. Let's go downtown, talk to the Israelites.
they do all that shit for free. They ain't even get no money.
Dude,
Birdie, I would pay.
They gotta get trouble.
they do it for
money.
God. Trying to get the word out.
Birdie, when you want to go to Campus Marshall, brother?
They ain't got no words in their pocket.
I don't know. I used to work down there.
Man,
You see them all the time.
Let's go down there, bro. Let's start trolling.
I can't, bro.
hey, I'm just saying, bro. We gotta get the.
And they be real serious about that shit too. I ain't gonna lie.
Real,
We gotta get Birdie.
They be trying to fight sometimes.
We gotta get Birdie. We gotta get Jalen. We gotta get Dr. Umar on the pod. That would be absolutely electric.
Yeah.
That shit in the group chat had me fucking dying.
Dr. Umar would never come on this podcast because it's ran by a white man.
There's way too many ways.
Man, I was trying to text something when y'all was
Big
talking
two
about
right
that,
now.
and I was somewhere in Livonia, and they would not send, bro. I was like, man, where am I at?
You got a
I want
filter,
to talk to. I want to input right now.
bro. That shit. Jalen had me dying, man. Shout out to Jalen.
I beg you'll find his pardon.
All right, what we doing next?
Doing our top 10s, ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on, Jeezy.
Oh, Jeezy, yes. That was. Thank you.
Got you.
The Jeezy album is phenomenal. Smooth vibe, man. Like it's Jeezy, but it's on production that you wouldn't really expect.
It's all like soul flips.
Yeah, spin game too. Like really,
it's dope.
Really like embracing the unk shit and
It's that old nigga music.
I liked it. I
heard a little bit.
Bro, he sampled Nights Over Egypt. I was like, this is the craziest thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. It's actually really dope.
But yeah, it's still audible though. Like he not like falling off or nothing.
No,
Yeah.
I love it.
The shit I've ever heard is like, that's old nigga music, but it's still audible.
Oh God, like
no, for sure. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like,
it was like enjoyable.
That Ice Cube album that just dropped.
Yeah, we don't
like
need
2
that.
weeks ago. Like
No, this Jeezy album.
I gave him a pass.
I like how y'all look at me like.
I gave him the pass.
Old Negro.
You know,
Tell us how
come
you
on.
feel.
You gotta be for real,
Talking
man.
about one of these. Talking about what you think.
What about that Will Smith joint, bro?
He next. So this the next nigga we about to be looking at.
No, but
Y'all ain't fucking with that Will Smith?
genuinely, like, the Jeezy album, I thought it was really dope.
that shit was
I
trash.
really liked it. I enjoyed the whole thing, like, front to back.
Yeah. No, I mean, look, it had a good balance of, like, it had, like, actually, like, real introspective records where you got personal, and then it had just, I'm some OG, popping it, I'm fly, I'm some OG, here's some knowledge. Like, it was just a really, really good, and I enjoyed the production because it's a good switch from Jeezy, and like you said, it complimented him well. He sounded audible. It is just funny knowing that, like, Cardi's your guy, and you're like, yeah, Jeezy was audible. Like, I understood what he was saying.
I think he means audible, and you mean listenable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like in terms of, like, I understand what he's saying.
No, that Jeezy.
Yeah,
Did you listen to the Jeezy
Oh
album?
yeah,
You know I'm
That was good.
happy.
yeah.
It was not bad.
It was better than that last
It's not
one.
his best shit.
It was
but-
better than that last one.
The one with Drum, or no, that was
I
2
think
ago.
Grizzly was on that album.
Y'all think it got replay value?
I'm gonna listen to it again.
Yeah.
At least.
For sure. I mean, I think there's a couple records I'll throw on some playlists and
The one thing
keep the
about
vibe
it
going.
is,
I swear
it's-
to.
I'm getting old, man.
And the
it's-
album I'm talking about, I swear he said that was gonna be his last album.
Well, yeah.
Oh
I mean,
yeah,
they
didn't
all
he
li-
say that? Yeah, I
They
think
all
you're right.
lie about that
Yeah.
shit.
A rapper didn't retire?
But
Am I
if
mistaken?
there's one thing I can say is that it was a drama hosted album, which I always loved that. It was
Yeah.
Gangsta Grills, and also
Was that the last project before?
Grills, you bastard.
I think
look
there
it-
was
I'll
one
look
in
it up.
between.
But
But keep going. Sorry.
I just the whole album front to back is extremely cohesive. Like, and
Yeah.
it really all fits super. Nothing stands out in a good way. Like, you know what I mean? Nothing is like so out there that it's bad. It really fits together well. It's a pocket. He had an idea, he went for it, and he did it.
Okay, I mean, I do appreciate the love for Jeezy because I think that Jeezy deserves it, but it was just a mediocre album. Can we just say that? Like, it was just a mediocre. It's a mid-tier. No one's going to remember this album on the top of Jeezy albums.
Not compared to other Jeezy albums, but it's still better than a lot of other people's albums.
I mean, he don't got a long
Yeah,
discography, so
but, I
like
mean,
that's like kind
I'm
of not saying a
grading
lot
it for
what it is.
like, cause you know when you get to like Jeezy age, like shit really gets bad. It really get bad for
crazy.
rappers at Jeezy age. Like niggas don't be.
And what
sounding good
age
no
is
more.
that?
No, you're
What
right.
age is
Yeah,
that?
he's 48.
What is Jeezy age?
48. Which is funny that his actual full name is Wayne Jenkins.
Name 5 fire 48-year-old rappers right now. You can't do it.
I mean, this is not BS shit. I mean, I can.
Bro, why would you think about Drake?
Actually,
Bro, damn
you know
well
what?
he ain't
This is actually
48, bro.
this is a great segue into our next segment about
is.
the top 5 rappers we got.
I could definitely name 48 because I heard a project from MC Light last year that was fire. I'll put that.
Push
but,
it.
But
5 48-year-old rappers right now.
all right, can I try to take you up on that challenge real quick?
Right now.
All right,
Do it.
All right, I don't know
Fire.
ages. I don't know ages, so I'm not even gonna look at my list. All right, so
MC like 48 years old.
oh, dude, she's like 60, bro.
I'm
She rapped in
thinking
the
like,
80s.
No, we used to say,
Negro,
I'm thinking like,
You understand? If they were active in the 90s, they old as
yeah, I
shit.
know. That's what. But when you said that, I just had to
Facts.
think about
Talk
it. Like,
about it.
As a person who was also born in the 90s and the oldest man on this podcast, let me tell you, age ain't nothing but a
I'm about to say,
number.
no way she younger than Jay-Z.
I will say this is the 4th album ahead of the one that T Grizzly was on. So there's a
God
lot
damn.
in between. I know. There was a lot in between.
Is the one with T Grizzly on it? Is that like the black cover?
It was called Black. It's called Pressure.
I
yeah.
mean, because also,
Oh, I do remember
we're
that.
talking
one,
about
yeah.
our favorite
2017.
rappers now.
That's the one with the one. song.
What does everyone feel about Jay-Z on their list?
Oh, before that, let me real quickly, because I think that should be a unanimous answer, but we'll see. So yeah, Jay-Z, MC Light, I'll give you. I believe 2 Chainz is over 48.
Yep.
I believe he is.
Let me confirm.
Is he fired? Still?
Yeah,
What's the age you want rappers over?
48. 48 or older.
2 Chainz is 48.
Oh, now.
Fuck yeah, let's
Wayne
go.
is somehow still not that old.
Yeah, no, Wayne's not old. Wayne's not old enough for
His
this
career
list.
has just been so long.
So I
he
got-
was like 13 years
13,
old
yeah.
that somehow he's still like he's only like 42.
I got 3. Fuck, I don't think he's that old yet. I don't think Nas is that old yet. I don't think I don't think Fonte's that old yet.
I think Nas might be 40.
Might be. He might be right on that cut. Yeah.
Nas is 52.
Oh, let's go.
Fonte is 46.
Damn. Okay, so that's 4.
I expect you to know of anybody.
That man has.
Okay, one more. I could do this.
For being that young and doing all that. Yeah, he seems
I'll put my man's Black Thought. I think he's 50.
Black Thought.
Lupe's 43.
We should. Damn, I wish we could have thought about this beforehand.
Lupe's 43.
I thought you said 50.
It'd be,
No.
It'd be fun to do like an over/under game of
I
rapper
saw your
ages.
reaction.
We
Yeah.
could do that in general. Over.
Oh, we should do that. Yeah,
as
for
a
sure.
segment, over/under of rappers' ages.
For
That'd
sure.
be fun. Black Thought's 52.
Let's go. All right,
Talib
yeah, so that's my
Talib
list.
Kweli,
Man,
there's
he's
no
just
way.
throwing
He's
him
been,
out there, bro.
Talib Kweli's been 50 since he was
I'm talking
24.
about
So,
fire,
like, you
nigga,
know what I
like-
mean?
Black
Fire,
Thought's
nigga,
fine.
like,
You
we
know
gonna
how I
come,
feel
we gonna
about Black
come,
Thought.
we
Yeah.
gonna come. Everybody as a collective. Oh yeah, this
Busta
Jeezy
Rhymes.
album,
50.
we should all listen to this.
Talib Kweli's
'Cause he been
50.
hot for
Busta
the
Rhymes.
past 15, 16 years.
53.
Not this nigga just been a great
They're all
rapper
hitting
since
that
he's
age.
been
It's
rapping.
crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Now let's think back. Like,
Kinda.
Let's
Agree to
let's think
disagree.
about it.
Yeah.
Keep doing this.
Yeah.
let's look at Grandmaster Flash. Right. Let's see how old he is.
Damn.
He's 67. So pretty
Fuck.
much that's as old as it gets, essentially, as far as hip hop music.
Where's he at?
Damn.
Bro, what?
What are we doing here? All right. Top 10, gentlemen.
68. Same age.
Top 10, gentlemen.
Top 10. Who wants to start?
Who wants to start? Yeah.
Top 10 rappers of all time.
Goes.
All right, nigga scared. I'm starting. All right, so we going for our top 10 favorite hip hop artists.
Objective.
I
best
did
rappers of all time.
I did
I did not
objective.
know this was supposed to be objective.
I thought it was
So this is
We
my
talked
list.
about last week.
I thought it. I forgot.
All right.
I thought it was just I thought it was our personal list. You know what I'm saying? But
Do you want to rework it then? Do you want me somebody else start and then you rework it, or you want to just go?
I still like this list.
All right, go for it. Go for it.
People gonna hate regardless. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
But
everybody's top 10 gets hated on.
at number 10, I had to put him in there, no matter what they say about his current career. You know what I'm saying? Really kicked the door in for his people. So I gotta throw Eminem at number 10. Number 9, I got Cameron. Number 8, I got the legend himself, Chief Keef. Number 7,
I'm here for it.
Number 7, I got 50 Cent. Number 6, I got Future. Number 5, I got Snoop Dogg. Number 4, I got Lil Wayne. 3, Ye. 2, Drake. 1, Jay. That was obvious.
So no Kendrick in your top 10 at all.
Nah, no, he
Well,
never
and-
matched my.
and
You
again,
know that wasn't.
You
know, come on, bro.
Come on, bro. I'm just saying.
But-
That's all I'm saying.
And then if it was more objective to,
Yeah,
I would have
you're-
added more people from the 90s.
Your list is more personal.
So if
very
you're being objective, just freestyle it. Who are some names you'd throw in that like convo?
Nas.
Okay.
Rakim.
Would you throw Pac or Big?
I would throw Pac or Big, but they're not gonna make my top 5. If impact is a factor, a big factor, which I do think is a big factor, might have to throw Soulja last.
That's off impact alone.
Yeah, that's off
As
impact
opposed to
entirely
all
off.
But
I
I mean,
feel
the
you.
dances
I mean, he's one of the most
you know what I'm
impactful.
saying?
Right.
Like,
Oh no! Hey, I'll never
it counts.
deny Soulja,
It's
Soulja Boy.
hip hop.
I don't think that TikTok dances would be what they are today without everyone learning how to crank that back in the day. Honestly, because that opened up.
It's a lot of things Soulja Boy opened the door for. So I
Would
feel like
would Jeezy sniff your top 10 at all?
I would like to
No.
disagree.
Okay.
except
I do like
that
Jeezy
There's
a
other
lot.
Them
dances.
franchise boys actually did more for the dance culture.
Go ahead, give him. Yeah.
I think them
This
franchise.
man.
Hold the mic.
I don't feel like holding the mic. God damn
I
it.
don't feel like holding
God
the mic
damn
for
it!
other
Yeah,
niggas.
see, you even talk like you said. God damn it! I don't feel like. All right, go ahead.
As the elder statesman, no. But I feel like them franchise boys did more for like dance rap.
I feel like they kicked it off, but I wouldn't say did more.
Yeah,
like
I would,
you gotta think about
take
it like
the Yin Yang Twins over fucking Soulja Boy.
no. And here's why, because when back in the day when Soulja Boy really first popped off, like with that Crank That, bro, you typed in Crank That, any superhero you can think of, there was a fucking song for it. There was a song for Mario.
All
Super
them
Mario.
songs were ass.
Crank
It
That
don't matter.
Hawkeye.
It don't matter though.
Those songs were
But in
ass.
terms of impact, how does the franchise boys even compare to that? Like even when he was doing the
Juvenile
LimeWire
to me, because at least
even when he was doing the
white
LimeWire shit,
white people don't know
where-
who Soulja Boy is. White people know who Juvenile is.
Are you fucking crazy, boy?
I think that
Are you
actually
fucking
is a
insane?
little opposite.
I'm
the
not.
only thing as
Don't know who Soulja Boy is? Are you crazy?
No, that is crazy. I agree with him. White people
Bro,
know,
more white people
Juvenile
today,
because
more
of Back
white
to
people
Acid.
know today
That's
know
why
who
white
Soulja Boy
people
is
know.
than Juvenile. I guarantee it.
But people know Kiss
No,
Me Through the
young white
I
people
agree.
know that, but people my age know fucking Juvenile way more than Soulja Boy.
Wouldn't
and
that make sense because you was born in the 90s, nigga? Duh. But if we talking about right now, hell no. And then you just saying it like
And also,
you just saying it
who
like
the fuck care
you
about-
just saying it
Well,
like
we all
there's
born
no
in the
comparison between Soulja Boy and Juvenile. When honestly, Soulja Boy blowing Juvenile out the water when it comes to being a more relative rapper. I don't know, being
I'm sorry. I don't think that.
career.
I don't think that
I don't
anyone
know.
would ever
we can
listen.
go
no one would
whatever
ever,
avenue you want to
no
go.
one ever would listen
We
to
can go
Soulja Boy over
wherever.
Juvenile, and I
It
will
don't-
put that.
Let's
It
do
don't-
a versus.
It don't matter.
Soulja Boy versus Juvenile is a crazy
First of all,
versus.
First of all,
All I gotta play is one song. I ain't gonna play the full song. I just gotta play the beginning, and that blow anything Soulja Boy ever gonna do out the fucking water.
One
okay,
point-
that's cool. But the thing is, what I'm saying is, Crank That. Listen, you talking about the song? What's the song called? Juvenile.
Oh, please.
Shaking ass.
No,
I can't even think of the song. I can't even think of the song right now.
No.
But
You go ahead. My bad.
I still think those are like neck and neck. If you be being honest, like obviously bitches gonna get on the floor and start dancing. Way more in comparison to the
Uncle's
Soulja
in
Boy
his
Crank
mind.
That song, because the Crank That is like
really
it's
want
like a
this
kid
verse to
song.
happen. You think I'm
That shit is a
playing
kid song. And then when you talking about Juvenile, this nigga making songs for grown adults. Like okay, like I see that, but like
There
nigga,
is.
that's a terrible comparison.
I
even if you
think
about
it's
it, but
important to mention.
when it comes to career, Juvenile's career does not stand next to fucking.
Oh my god!
shit.
Name 5 Soulja. I'm gonna do Cardi B. Name 5 Soulja Boy songs right now. Gun to your head. Boom, you dead. Nigga, what we
talking to me?
talking about?
Yeah, you're talking.
Oh, he'll name
Bryce, you're
10.
talking to the wrong
You
person.
literally talking to the wrong person. Do you really?
Oh
want
my
me to do
god! What's hit Billboard Hot 100? Please.
You're talking
Huh?
to the most historic
That-
Soulja Boy
okay,
fan.
100
okay,
Billboard
okay,
songs
okay.
for Soulja Boy.
Okay. How many? Well, I don't even know about billboards when it comes to Soulja
Oh,
Boy.
but
and
I do.
Juvenile.
That's what I fucking do.
That's fine because Soulja Boy, bro, Crank That still fucking right up there with Juvenile's fucking biggest
Nobody.
song. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I
I'm
don't
telling you
understand the
right
comparison.
now, though. Goddamn, Abbott Elementary had a full ass episode about Ava, the principal. Listen to Back That Ass Up. Ain't nobody playing fucking Crank That right now.
Bro, this
Except
nigga
for
is
you,
still
apparently.
getting booked overseas, fucking doing 100,000 a
Overseas?
show for fucking
Yeah.
Crank That. Is Juvenile getting paid overseas right now to perform that song?
I just-
No, nigga.
So is Psy with Pop That Gangnam Style. That's overseas. I don't give a fuck about overseas.
But
Why
the
don't you give a fuck
the
about
thing
overseas?
You have to keep in mind, everybody, is
Fuck
that
the Europeans.
The reason,
Why don't you give a fuck
the
about
reason
overseas?
I even brought Soulja Boy up in that regard in the first place is because he is what you have. He's the first internet rapper, and he was, in a sense, Crank That Soulja Boy was one of the first trends ever of any type of internet trend of any kind. Crank That was very early in that whole regard. And he was also the first person, apparently, to sell 3 million copies digitally in the United States of any song in general.
Any song?
Any song.
Any song?
Of any song.
Any song?
Look, all right,
God damn it, I'll say it
all right.
again.
I was
Any
just making
song.
sure.
Yeah, any
I was
song.
making sure.
All right. We're
it's
not
what
gonna get any middle ground with that conversation.
I just
We're
heard
definitely
any
not.
song. That's what I heard. Any
and how many do
First-
physical?
the first-
in
Because
America, since we don't give a fuck about it being global.
at the time.
But
The first song that was released.
in America,
The first song that was
That's-
released strictly digitally. It was the first one to sell.
And
3 million
how
copies.
did it do on the Billboard?
I'll
Probably
look
very
it up
well.
right now.
bro, we talking about a fucking kid's dance song.
It was on Billboard
His
Hot 100
first
Songs
song.
of the Decade.
His
So you got
first
that, but
song.
let's see.
We are talking about his first song.
How many weeks at number one?
Crank That was number one.
How many weeks?
How
How many weeks?
The-
Because
the
I mean,
goalpost- the
because I mean,
goalpost-
because I mean, let's be honest.
This is a lot of hate.
Beyonce had
It's
also
a lot of hate for no reason though. Like,
This is a lot of hate.
fuck Soulja Boy.
All right.
hold on,
We're not
no,
getting
no, we gonna finish this. We gonna finish this. See how many weeks. Fuck it, do Juveniles too. We gonna see how many weeks to win number one.
Was number one for 7 weeks.
Okay, I doubt. I doubt.
Back
that's
that
so.
ass up.
Yeah,
Was-
It
I'm
wasn't
pretty sure
because
that was
at the time hip hop was not the number
Oh,
one.
we got excuses.
Here we go.
We
Oh,
went
it's
to
only a couple
billboards.
years.
We went to billboards, but now we got excuse
Hey,
for.
all right,
okay.
then how many weeks would both of them stay on the goddamn Hot 100? That's what I want to know.
How many weeks? Well, one song's old as shit.
Yeah, but
When did that Juvenile song come out?
98.
taking off
Damn,
the 9 and the
that's
2000.
That's 9 years apart.
It peaked at 19 on the Billboard.
And how many weeks did it say on the Billboard Hot 100? Because at that time, hip hop, even Jay-Z didn't have a number one at that time because hip hop was
Man,
not
I don't
going
give a
number
fuck
one.
about your excuses, man.
11 weeks. Soulja Boy was 7 weeks at number one. Juvenile was on Billboard at. He peaked at 19 for 11 weeks.
And then
Anyway,
Soulja Boy fell off
Soulja
the
Boy's
goddamn
career
chart.
is much more valuable than Juvenile's.
Who the
At
fuck
the
care
end
what
of the
Soulja
day.
Boy think at a time like this?
Why are we talking about Juvenile? Like, this
Oh,
nigga
the
wasn't even the
first-
best in the group that he started with. Like, what are we
Soulja
talking
Boy
about?
was the worst of himself. So what the fuck we talking about? That nigga can't rap.
Number one for 7 weeks.
That nigga can't rap.
Number one for 7 weeks.
Yeah, kiss me
number
through the
one for
phone,
7
nigga.
weeks.
Yeah, let's go.
All right.
Hell yeah.
You got another top 10? Go ahead.
Oh, my top 10. Goddamn book though.
Yeah, he wrote it on. He put that shit
Yeah,
on.
I had to write this shit. I had to just write it down. I had to put my thoughts on the pad, bro. So at number 10, I had Snoop. Number 9, Mos Def. Number 8, Dr. Dre. Number 7 was Nas. Number 6 was Lil Wayne. 5, M.F. Doom. 4, Jay-Z. 3, Andre. 2, Pac, and 1, Big.
Okay.
Now, I think I can. Now, we talk a lot of shit, but I can say that. I want to ask Birdie, how do you feel about Jay's ranking on that list? Because I know you and I both are big Jay fans.
Bro, I'm not even trying to like home and I'm we know his music taste, so it's just like.
But
I'm not surprised
but just your
like that's
input
just
on that.
that's just like my music taste. It makes sense. Like I like listening to niggas who flashy and this, that, and the third. He like listening to more like niggas who rap very good and got substance and storytelling and
All
you
that
know what I'm
lame
saying?
shit. I'm playing
He
with you.
more in the rap world than
I'm
me.
fucking
I'm
with
not
you.
I'm not in the rap world for real. So like I expected our shit to be different because
I think you are in the rap world for real.
I got a foot in the rap world, but I do not enjoy being over there because it's fucking annoying.
It's like
irritating.
that Drewski skit when he's everyone's parabolas.
No, but
you know,
but
like-
can I say this much? And let me give you your flowers right now because let me tell you, you in the rap world, dude. You like, even though the rapidy rap niggas ain't yo fucking go to right now, but still, that's what rap right now is what it is, and you in that fucking shit. Like you got the Playboy Cardi shit, you got all that
my
shit.
rappers, you know what I'm saying, that get to that point, you know what I'm saying? Like apparently nobody enjoyed the Earl Sweatshirt album but me and fucking AFP.
Absolutely, it's on my it's top 5 of the year for me.
You think so?
I love
Oh.
it.
I love it.
Personally.
I love it.
Oh,
I love
has
it.
there only
Yeah,
been 3
I'm
releases?
happy that you do. Yeah.
Well,
I listened to it way later. I was like on some bullshit and I just ended up listening to it way later and that shit was
Oh yeah, I see it, bro.
was
Everybody got their
more
own type of taste, though.
sonically appealing than
Than
the last
some of the
few.
Can I see
last
a list
couple.
again? I don't
Exactly.
need you to
I
repeat
think
it. I just
it's
wanna look at it.
the most he showed up in a way that was digestible compared to the past couple.
Facts.
The way I see it, bro, everybody got their own taste, man. The reason, I mean, yeah, like you said, you like the flashy niggas, but I like these niggas just because they talk about real substance. They like to talk about real ass shit, and they talk like they don't want. I had a lot of you know, as a young kid, as a young kid, you know, I had a lot of attention on me just for no reason. Like niggas was always trying to start some shit with me, so I would always just like to listen to mellow shit. Those niggas just like really really think or think more deeply. Hold on, my nigga, I'm cooking, bro. Come on, fuck. What?
You finally got activated. Bryce just.
He said, "I'm cooking, bro. Calm down."
We said.
Goddamn 20.
I should be that because you're on chill mode. You're good.
You said all of them?
Yeah.
10 was Snoop, 9 was Dev, 8 was Dre, 7 Nas, 6 Wayne, 5 Doom, 4 Jay, 3 Andre, 2 Pac, and 1 Big.
Okay. That is a solid. I'd say the biggest surprise on that list would be Mos Def. I would say that would be the one that would shock.
I like Mos Def though because Mos Def was one of the first rappers I actually heard. Like I remember just watching him on Dave Chappelle, and I was like, this nigga be spitting and just be with the stuff that he talk about is so electric.
Yeah,
so that's why I like him a lot.
Yeah, man,
I
actually
he was
bumped
a big influence on my life.
I bumped this week. I bumped a lot of his catalog in prep for the work I'm doing, and
Black Star, I still bump that to this day.
Black Star is fire. I really liked what's the one that's off streaming? The Static, right? Or the
the Static, yeah.
yeah,
The one
that
with
one is.
him
Oh
with-
my god, that album's phenomenal.
That, with Casa Bay, that is one of my
Yeah,
favorite
that album
albums.
is phenomenal. AP,
My turn.
yeah, go for it.
Let's go. Hold up. I got it. Okay. So, all right. We'll go 10 to 1. Number 10.
Playboy Cardi.
Might be Soulja Boy. No. Probably might be the only person in this room with him on my list. J. Cole. Number 10. Number 9. Drake. What's the next one? 8.
That's on
Number 8. MF Doom.
Okay.
That's what I thought that was gonna be the most like surprise one, but you had him too. I like that. Number 7, Eminem.
Okay.
6, Wayne. 5, Biggie. 4, Nas. 3, Kendrick. 2, Andre 3000. 1, Jay-Z.
Okay.
I'm
Does
disappointed
anyone
in some
have
of y'all. I'm not
anything
gonna lie.
to add to that? I think that's pretty sound overall. I don't think that there's many arguments.
Your
to
list
be
is
had.
all good with me as long as your number one is your number one.
Okay.
come on,
So
man.
where okay, my only question
Who
to
was
you
your number
is
one?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
So my only question is with you. So when we're talking like hip hop artists, or like maybe you just did rappers, but like where do like the people like Dr. Dre and Kanye who have like amazing catalogs?
Kanye was
don't
on
write-
my list, but Kanye and Dr. Dre are not as good of rappers as they are producers, and we all
Right.
know that for a fucking fact.
But are you counting them? But like how do you so like
think
you
Kanye's-
don't put them on your list because like if I'm doing like hip hop artists versus hip hop rappers, like it's a different, it's kind of a different conversation. So it's whatever way you want to take it. But
What does that mean, though?
like, well, I mean, like I think that's really what it is. You're looking at those exceptions like Dr. Dre, like Kanye, people that have the best catalogs in hip hop history, but yet they aren't the writers, they aren't the rappers, but they made great, amazing hip hop music. So like, where do they fall on a list?
In my head, the question bears is it's not who has the best catalog; it's who are the best rappers of all time.
So here's
Okay.
my
Hip-hop
question for
artists.
all y'all.
And well,
Hip-hop
hip hop art. But what does that mean? What's the
Artists making hip hop music is how
Well,
I
then
would
my list
say.
may have changed a little
Yeah.
bit, but I assumed it was who was the best. Who do I consider?
No,
to be
that's
the
fine.
Best?
You can take it any way you
These
want.
These are the best lyricists, in my opinion,
Okay.
in the order that they are.
Okay.
Kanye was on my list, but Kanye's legacy Eminem's legacy has tarnished quite a bit too. But Eminem, it's like you go up so far. How far down do you take it and whatever? And Kanye is in the fucking basement for me right now.
So who
he's-
had the biggest fame or the biggest
no,
way of life?
no, not about fame, but about how I consider their career to have gone.
Like,
Eminem took
overall,
an
yeah.
extreme dip in 2010 to me, to where half of that was ruined. But the dip from Kanye from 2018 to right now, we go from Jesus to Nazi. That's a way bigger dip, in my opinion. So,
So,
that completely changes my perspective.
Here's
on
my
that.
question for all y'all at this point, and I'll be honest, I don't have my list ready, but where do female rappers rank on y'all lists?
I don't listen to female rappers like that. So
I really wanted to.
That's why I know females really don't. Not
at
gonna
least
make
one
my
on
list.
there, but I
So
just
want to know.
So
actually Rhapsody would have made my list. Would have.
Rhapsody, incredible.
Would
I
have.
mean,
Jill
it's-
Scott's fire too. If y'all ever heard her rap.
It's just about
Joe Scott is very fire.
yeah, Jill Scott
And Erykah
fantastic.
Badu, both of them bitches.
Of course, but both of them, I feel like towed more on the R&B side.
Yeah.
For a lot of their careers. You know what I mean? They both can rap and have proven that they can. But
So I mean, we were just talking about today, kind of the.
I respect it. I respect it.
We were talking about today, like kind of the fight between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, and so at this point, we were talking about the fact that Nicki Minaj already has herself cemented as one of the best. Does anybody have Nicki Minaj on their list? Or Cardi or whatever. But I just want to know, like, all y'all giving lists, and I'll be honest, I don't have my list ready yet, but it probably wouldn't involve any of the females. I'll be except for maybe Missy.
maybe you're right. Yeah.
But at this point, but let's talk
You
about
said
it. Like,
Busta Rhymes.
but let's talk.
To me, you said Busta Rhymes.
I said Busta Rhymes earlier off
Yeah,
camera.
when we
But,
were talking
I
about
mean,
it,
I just again, and I know that you aren't gonna put your list out right now, and you might definitely, but I'm just saying, like, yo. So let's talk about this shit. Like, females have been part of this game. No one talking about Queen Latifah. No one talking about fucking Melly Mel or not Melly Mel.
Remy Ma.
Ronnie, yeah. Like
Melly
no. Melly Mel is not a girl.
That's a funny. Just you meant to say Remy Ma. You said Melly Ma.
Azalea Banks.
Melly Mel beat the fuck out of me.
Well, will he?
That motherfucker is dog
Grimy.
in the gym.
But I'm saying, like,
In the
yo,
gym
we
for
aren't
nothing.
talking about Missy. We ain't talking about.
Azalea Banks.
We ain't talking about Zillia.
right.
We ain't talking about. We ain't
Relax.
talking about fucking goddamn Nicki. We ain't talking about goddamn Queen Bee. There are a lot of female rappers we leaving off, and I just want to know.
Krayshawn ain't on nobody's list.
What the?
Oh my god, Gucci, Fendi, Prada.
That's all.
She
I'm
was
saying.
snapping.
Ice Spice still early in the game, so you gotta give it time.
But no, I do actually want to ask you guys, like, for everyone, when you guys are thinking about this, is there a portion of the female rap game that we've seen a blow up of recently, but still, and Birdie, I want Joe take on this because I know you got some shit to say. But this is kind of an interesting thing that.
Oh wow. I didn't think it was
But
that. I didn't think it was that.
One thing
close.
was kind
Damn
of
it.
interesting is like, yo,
I guess we'll never
nobody mentioned like a Missy. Nobody mentioned a Lauryn Hill. Nobody mentioned a Lala or like a fucking goddamn anybody. It's like, so yo, where do the females fit in on this goddamn top 10?
But it's all people of all time, so it just depends on where they sit. You don't have to include a female for.
I just want to know, like, is female rap that far behind?
So real shit. Okay, you go ahead.
Thank you. So I get, the rap game is
I'm
just
good.
like
I'm good. I got
one
my phone.
thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like just one whole thing. But I like to look at the rap game as the NBA and the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? Asia Wilson is nice, but I'm not about to rank her in my top 50. You feel
Okay.
me?
That's
Favorite
fair.
basketball players of all
That's
time.
fair.
That's just how I see it.
Okay.
Type shit.
I'm not gonna go that far with it. I think hip hop is closer than the NBA, WNBA.
Yeah, I would say so too. But
I think so.
That's
I
just
agree.
it. It's like
I don't.
Nicki Minaj would probably be in my top maybe 30 of all time. I don't know if she's not on my top 10. Obviously.
Would she be your number one female,
I
or would
feel
you
like, I
take
feel
away?
like that's-
Probably. I mean, I don't really have, other than like Lauryn Hill, maybe. I don't know. I didn't really think that deep.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy
thought
is
top
I was
10.
reading off, when I was doing my list earlier. We were just reading off a bunch of these rappers' names, and I kept saying
John Cena.
John Cena was on there. John Cena was for sure on there.
You can't see me. My time is now.
Yeah, and so
Type
was
shit.
Andy Samberg too, but that's crazy. Anyways, damn, I lost my train of thought. Fuck you,
We were
Chris.
talking about
Sorry, I
women.
fucked you up.
We were talking about women.
All right, Bryce.
We were
I got a list, so you gotta have a list.
pissing me off. That
So here's my question for y'all. that have already done the list.
Stalling like a politician.
Yeah, because that's
filibuster.
That's literally what I went to school for.
You're filibustering this podcast,
bro.
He has been
that's
all
what
episode.
I went to school for. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
But he hungry too. So, is there any female rapper that would make y'all top 10 list?
Nicki, Missy, Lauren. Only 3.
possible
Lauren.
even.
Can I put
Possible.
Erica on that?
Only 3 possible.
I think so. I kind of agree with you. Yeah.
If I can put Erica on it, then sure.
I
Missy-
would
Missy
say
is a good
Lil
point.
Kim as well. Lil Kim.
Yeah. I like that you brought up Missy because Missy is
remember
a really good
Eve?
point of.
Evie,
Yeah, he was
yup.
nice.
Eve was cold.
Listen,
The first lady of Rough Riders.
if we're talking top 10 artists ever and what females have a chance at that, it is only Lauryn Hill and Nicki.
Pretty much, yeah.
Nah.
That
Ain't no
that have
way-
a
ain't no
chance
way you
to
not-
have
you
an
not
actual
count Lauryn
argument.
Hill
Missy
was
as well,
so
bro.
nice.
Well, no,
bro.
Missy. Yeah,
Lauryn Hill was really
I'm not.
nice.
I'm not
Missy
mad
ain't-
at that, but
Like,
Missy
bro, I-
is in
I
that.
love
is
Lauryn
in
Missy
that
is for
conversation
sure
as
in
well.
that
I love
category,
Lauryn
bro.
Hill, bro, but like outside of refugees, like out of
Look
refugees,
at-
I mean,
Look at where I got Nicki. Look at where I got Missy. 5 spots away. So like,
That's
but
what-
like,
what
if
I'm
I'm being
saying
real
is-
with you, like,
I'm saying
really have a
is-
shot
is
at top
Lauryn,
10.
Is Lauryn Hill really blowing Missy Elliott out the water to where you don't think she's
Sorry.
to where you don't think she not as deserving, bro? Missy Elliott is like way more of a pioneer than Lauryn Hill. Like,
I would
let's
have
be
to
honest.
agree with him on that.
I don't know, man. I see
Yeah,
a lot of my
that-
gr-
You
Pioneer, yeah.
You kind of getting real. You getting real hip hop elitist.
No, I
At
think
times.
That's why
No,
I asked the
no,
question. That's
I
why I
th-
asked the
I'm
question.
oh, hold on. Let me answer first. When it comes to Lauryn Hill, I mean, look, I've seen multiple people on my top 10 quote her unanimous. Like, when you talk about influence, you talk about, look, I'm not denying that Missy didn't have influence on the game, obviously. I think, and if you want to argue she had more, sure, but I think Lauren has this one that's better. And I think too, that Fuji's album I really, really love. I love both Fuji albums. So like, to me, you're asking my list.
That's not. See,
Yeah,
I'm
but you're
talking
asking.
about
But
Solo
look,
Dolo.
we've been disagreed on that. We've been disagreed on
Fair,
that.
you got Andre 3000. yo.
Yeah. So I'm consistent with mine.
Hold on.
You just said what you said, but you got Andre 3000 in your shit. So how can you say that to him?
Yeah.
I'm thinking Andre.
Let's
'Cause
jump
Andre
him.
got his own stuff.
What?
And so does Big Boy. Big
He got
Boy
a
has
piano
those
album?
too.
You got a piano
No,
album.
and-
That's why he's in your top
Actually,
10.
no.
Whatever,
Big Boy's
whatever.
the only one who's actually had any solo rapping
Yeah.
for himself. But I consider I put Andre on my list near the top because I consider.
So we've disagreed about that part.
I'm not even.
Yeah,
trying to talk
we
about,
did.
I'm just saying because he said
heard
that
it
to
again.
you. So I'm just saying.
This man's
how
so
can you say that?
he's so lost. This guy's so.
Just refresh it. What's your list?
All right, I'll just go if you want.
This guy
I'll
Brice.
refresh it and go in order real quick.
He's killing me this episode.
It was 10-1. J. Cole, Drake, MF Doom, Eminem, Wayne, Biggie, Nas, Kendrick, Andre, Jay-Z.
So look, I think Lauryn Hill has the influence. I think she has the clear talent. I think a lot of the artistry that you see in a lot of your favorite artists, Kanye, Drake, like they all have very, very direct influence from Lauryn Hill. And I'm not arguing that there's not Missy in there too, especially when it comes to Kanye. But I think that Lauryn Hill too objectively is a better songwriter in my opinion, which I know could get controversial because we don't know who wrote what on Miseducation.
16 songs.
But I'm gonna. I will call on the Fuji album because I really love both Fuji albums. So I'll call on those two. But yeah, that's not a long discography by any means. Missy Elliott has 3 incredible albums and some other good ones. So
if we're talking,
she has a more-
I'd say Missy fucking smokes Lauryn Hill.
Smokes
see,
Smokes
out the water.
Like, not even close.
I would
wouldn't even-
disagree.
That's why I wanted to
I
ask
just
the
think
question.
she might have.
I would disagree, but
objectively better album of all all of them put together.
That's a conversation in
bro,
itself.
Missy Elliott did way too much work to just be like,
especially because Missy.
Well, that's the thing I hate about Missy. That's what I hate about Missy.
The songs he did. She did with a group.
Timbo had a lot of children, but it was really like Busta and Missy were like, those are the Timbo children. This is exactly where your line of work comes in. But like Missy pushed that because in the early 2000s, that's what became kind of the status quo.
Let's talk about the clips and the fucking Pharrell then. Like, let's be honest.
Right. No, that all too, absolutely. But I think as far as female rappers go, is that Missy took the most risks early on as opposed to everybody else because nobody knew if that style was gonna work. I mean, really, Pharrell and Timbaland are because you could compare their styles very similarly. And they're the ones that kind of pioneered that entire sound. So who jumps on the bandwagon is your Busta Rhymes, Missy Elliott, and whoever else you want to fucking bag into that. I mean, there was a ton of people.
Listen, just because you guys are disagreeing with me doesn't mean that I'm looking at one drastically over the other in terms of influence. I'm taking Lauryn Hill's. If y'all want to get Missy, I have no problem conceding that argument. I think they're both very. I think they're very much.
I'm just talking about how like you would consider them two, but you wouldn't consider her. Like I just find that crazy.
Well, I think to me, I think again if I get into it, I think that the catalog, which to me is important. And again, I know we can disagree on the catalog. That's fine. But the catalog, in my opinion, was Lauryn. I think the actual look, every R&B hip hop hybrid, like a lot of them are tagged to Lauryn Hill, including one of our favorites in Drake. And I just think that there's a lot of influence there. I think there's a lot of songwriting, and I'm not saying that none of these are not things that Missy doesn't have. We're not doing this extremist shit where it's one side or the other. I'm favoring what Lauryn does over what Missy does personally. And if you disagree, you disagree. That's fine. And if you look at my list, when it's all out there for the entire world to see, it will not be that far apart.
Where Missy at?
Missy?
Yep. I want to see what shit. That's all I want to know on your list.
All right. I'm going to say, so she's right there, and Lauryn's right there. So... But it's a.
You would consider that. I don't know why you might as well. You might as well if you got her that high.
What do you mean? What if I got Lauryn Hill that high?
The conversation was which females you would consider.
Yeah,
in the top
and that's
10.
why I said Lauryn and Nicki, but not Missy, because in between those two is Nicki. So I just feel like you got to cut off at some point because I hate this conversation. Not saying that any of you guys are doing it, but I hate this conversation how we throw 40 people in the top 10. Motherfucking numbers are numbers, fam. If you want to stretch your top 10 to 20, 25 people, I'll give you that.
I don't get what you mean by that.
But when we're talking about,
we're not fitting 40. That's pretty much what we're doing. But what I'm saying is, we literally just saying if we were, it's not like we cramming these three females. I'm just saying why wouldn't you consider Missy Elliott? I just think she's slightly right outside that range. Where I could say on a given day, because this list can always change because music is music, and you have your periods where you go through this artist or this sound or that artist or this sound.
Chris, I'm gonna ask you this right now, and again, this is very much off the cuff. I don't expect you to have a perfect answer for this, but
I do.
If all three of these women were on a song right now, who would have the best verse?
The best verse, I think, would be Lauryn, but I think you could argue that Missy would make the best song right now. I think you could argue that, but I would still take Lauryn. I would still take Lauryn in that because I just think she's got a timeless, just hybrid ability to kind of bounce between melody and rap so perfectly. So I would take Lauryn, but I think Missy would have a better shot at making the better song right now than Lauryn. But if you're telling me a verse. A verse, a verse, man, Lauryn.
Okay. Interesting.
Even though
you're saying everybody verse a 10 out of 10.
I'm saying.
Well, no, he's just saying right now if they made a song,
I
Like,
say,
are
I
you
mean,
like are you getting the best out
Let's
of?
say they all
Who are you
have
getting the best out of?
equally good verses. Where does that all? Yeah.
Who's gonna have the best? Who do you expect to have the best verse? And I personally,
Wouldn't that really depend on the song though?
It probably would.
It would?
Depend on the vibe.
I think if Lauryn Hill, Missy,
Yeah.
and
If
Nicki
you're
were
doing
on a
Missy
song together,
production,
we know what
it'd
it
be
would
Missy,
sound
yeah.
like, pretty much. You know what I mean?
if it's
Like,
a Missy song,
I'm taking-
Missy gonna be killing it. If it's a goddamn anybody else song, they're gonna kill it. But the problem,
like I think Missy can take a.
problem is though, I just want to say on a generic song,
I'm taking
Yeah.
Nicki.
who do you think
Oh,
amongst
verse.
the
That's a
three-
very good argument. I'm not mad at that at all.
amongst the three, who's
I
gonna
was
have
the same.
like a generic fucking beat?
Or you saying song?
Who's gonna have the best?
I'm taking Nicki.
Verse or song?
Just verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who
Like,
would you
best
give?
verse on
Who
a
would you
song.
give? Yeah, who would you give though if they're all three making a song and all three of them drop a song at once? Who would you think would have the
I'm
best
just
song?
taking Nicki as number one, and then Lauren and Missy could be a toss up.
Okay. I'm not mad at that. Look, Nicki raps her ass off, but look, again,
well,
It's
Nicki's
been-
the only one
I've-
that's made music
I've-
since 2005,
Exactly.
So.
So-
yeah, I
I
feel
mean,
like
that's
she's
just-
been
I
a
just
long
feel like that's
time
more
from
proof, you know what I'm
Monster.
saying?
I would say like it's been a long time since Monster, but then again, it's been a long time since Missy and Lauren. It's been even longer,
Which,
so
yeah,
that's
which
fair.
is true.
So that's
But
fair.
yeah,
That's
where
fair.
You get, that's where you get Nicki in
Valid.
the mix. Is that Monster is literally it's one of the best hip hop verses of all
Shit,
time.
that and Itty Bitty Piggy, that shit was hard.
That's
That
like
was
the third time you mentioned that
Bro,
shit.
that shit was hard.
That shit
I used to
stuck
bang
with
that. I
you.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
lie. I used to bang that shit. Like, literally, like that's why I think Nicki is just one of the great. Like, I've never really actually sat and listened to a female artist unless she was a singer more than
Other
Nicki
than
Minaj.
Nicki, yeah, for
Right.
sure.
Literally, not one. I can't think of not one.
Nicki Minaj was the perfect formula when she came out because she was a child of Wayne. You had Drake going on at that time too. I'm not saying that she owes her career to them, but I'm saying it was the perfect formula or the perfect storm for her to reach masses that other female rappers may not have reached at that time. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? And so, I think that a lot of people would say the same thing as you, is that like we've just had a lot more exposure to Nicki Minaj in general, and she's very good at what she does.
And that's just what's forever gonna separate her from all the female
Everything
artists.
else, yeah.
That's not artists, but
Yeah,
rappers.
see, and the argument we're having right now is not about if Nicki Minaj is in the mix. Is it Missy or Lauren? You know what I mean? Because nobody's arguing about the fact that Nicki's obviously in that mix as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for tuning into this episode of the Rap K Podcast. As always, I'm your host, Chris Platte, a.k.a. Platte Pods with a dope crew. I'm just start with you, Bryce.
Hey, shout out to the people.
Flying
Shout out-
everywhere
Bryce,
nice.
Praise out to y'all,
everywhere
bro.
nice.
For real.
We got Zeke the Geek. We got fucking Birdie. Hold up, what it sound like?
Who that boy?
We got Zeus over there.
Wide Awake Zeus, shout out.
Then none other than your host himself. Talking shit. Big AP. That's what they
Big
call it,
AP
right?
on the ones and twos. Thank you, gentlemen, ladies, everybody that's watching this. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Let us know your top 10 of all time below. Let us know what you think of all the new music drop. Let us know what you think. Is Ice Spice back? Are the girls fighting? Do you care about Cardi, Nicki beefing?
Rank Ice
Whatever.
Spice's twerking on a scale of 1 to 10. I don't know. Let us know.
Yeah.
Top 10 twerkers. Leave it in the comments.
Hey, let's do that one next.
That's a conversation for next week.
Good night.
Peace.
Good night. Sleep well. God bless America.